Polygon has seen some pretty interesting price action, although it's still in the bear market. I'm going to explain their latest announcements and also why Polygon should be the chain that you should be looking out for this year and for the next, all in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to the Cryptonairz channel. My name is Alex, and today I'm rocking the blue Cryptonairz t-shirt as you can see today. And before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because that's going to help us out a lot. Now, for those who are living under a rock, I think Polygon is the chain to look for. Now, for those who don't know what exactly that is, Polygon is a side chain to Ethereum that was founded back in 2017. And basically, it is a way to fix the Ethereum scaling solution. For anyone who has used Ethereum in the past, you would know that the gas fees on Ethereum is pretty crazy, and it can range from dollars to $100 to even a couple of $1,000s. Polygon, on the other hand, is a layer 2 scaling solution that basically drives that price down from dollars all the way to pennies. And in the past, I've been just paying pennies for my transactions on Polygon, which I love. So the benefits of using Polygon compared to Ethereum is that you're getting all the security layers of Ethereum. However, in Polygon, you don't have to pay for those hefty gas fees. And for anyone who is wondering how they are able to do this, you kind of got to think of Ethereum as a car and Polygon as basically the bus. And say if you're traveling from one destination to another, a car is a pretty great way because you can carry 1 to 4 people. But however, the more people that are trying to move from one destination to another is going to create some traffic if everyone is using cars. However, the bus, which is Polygon in this example, basically makes it a lot more efficient to carry more people or transactions in this case to that one destination. And hence why it's able to have reduced fees and that you're actually paying pennies compared to dollars in Ethereum. So in Ethereum, you can get around 17 transactions per second. However, in Polygon itself, you can get up to 7,000 transactions per second. That is a huge difference. Currently, Polygon is actually using something called a pulse chain to scale their network. But in the past, they have hinted on a solution called a ZK Rollup instead. So what is a ZK Rollup? So I'm not gonna go too in-depth into it, but they combine a large number of layer 2 transactions that were executed off-chain, and then they are submitted as one transaction onto Ethereum. To make it very simple, it's like sending a bunch of mail to one destination. You could either send each mail separately and pay for each shipping cost individually, or you can group them up as one package and just pay for one shipping cost. And that's essentially what ZK Rollups are. Now, the ZK stands for zero knowledge, and it is a way to prove that you know something without revealing that you actually know it. It gets a little bit tricky, but I'll give you a quick example. This website right here gives a pretty good example of what zero knowledge is. For example, there is a popular game called Wordle. And if you guys haven't heard of it before, I do suggest you guys playing it because it is pretty fun. But essentially, you are trying to guess the word with a limited amount of tries. And then you can have bragging rights and send it to your friend that you got it in this amount of tries. Now in this game, you can actually prove that you have the solution without revealing what the word is. And you can do this by sending a screenshot of your green board, which confirms that you have a solution. Now, if I'm sending this to you, my friend, you won't actually know the solution to it, but you would know that I know what the answer is. And that's what pretty much zero knowledge rollups are. So again, in cryptography, instead of mining hundreds of different transactions, they can all be rolled up into one single transaction. So really the benefit of ZK rollups are scalability and adaptability. So Polygon actually had an announcement on July 20th. And to me, this is a really big announcement because Polygon is announcing that they are the first ones to have an EVM compatible ZK rollup. And I'm gonna go through the tweet to see what that actually means. We all know that Ethereum needs to scale, but that means sacrificing security and decentralization. Not with Polygon ZK EVM. It inherits the security of Ethereum while increasing the throughput and radically reducing fees. The best part is fully EVM equivalent. This means that any smart contract or dev tool that can use on Ethereum can be used on Polygon. It's just like Ethereum, but with the groundbreaking scaling power of ZK tech. Like any ZK layer 2 solution, Polygon rolls up a batch of transactions and uses ZKP to validate those transactions on Ethereum. Unlike any other ZK layer 2, Polygon ZK EVM leverages the fastest ZK tech with Polygon 2, I think this is what it's called, while giving users and devs the convenience of EVM equivalence. This doesn't sacrifice speed or raises costs to achieve this game-changing EVM equivalence. It will achieve high throughput, low latency, and low fees. EVM compatible without compromise. So overall, this is really exciting stuff, and what this is telling me is the fact that a lot of Ethereum dApps are able to integrate with the Polygon system pretty seamlessly. You can literally copy and paste and put it back into Polygon. Now what this means is that the Polygon ecosystem will definitely grow from that aspect. Now if you go through this article right here that I have posted, the vision for a ZK EVM with complete EVM equivalence is simple. Developers seamlessly deploy any Ethereum smart contract to a layer 2 that scales infinitely using ZK proofs. Any tooling or dApp on Ethereum used in exactly the same way on a ZK EVM, users and developers alike reaping the futuristic benefits of ZK proofs, all while benefiting from the decentralization, security, and familiarity of Ethereum. Users will see dramatically reduced costs and improved speeds. You can also build on Polygon ZK EVM the same way you would on Ethereum. You can deploy any Ethereum smart contract onto it. So this scaling solution is not quite out yet, but they have announced that they are using a testnet in the near future where you can use this ZK EVM rollup. And I think once that happens, I can see a lot of dApp creators on Ethereum also using Polygon, because a lot of people would want to use Polygon to save on the gas fees. So why do I think Polygon can explode for the future? There's this great article by Miles Thurscher, I think that's his name, and he does a really great job on explaining what's happening for Polygon and some of the partnerships that they have for the future. So Polygon is actually home to the 6 most active developers on the chain. Surprisingly enough, if you go on DeFi Llama, they're also the 6th biggest chain in terms of total value lock, and they currently have 276 protocols built within them between 2021 and 2022, and according to this article, they are the 10th fastest growing ecosystem by developers between 2021 and 2022. Not only that, but I think the partnerships that they have connected really speaks for themselves. They have one with Meta, Reddit, Stripe, DraftKings, and they also have something called Polygon Nightfall, which is a partnership between one of the top accounting firms, EY, on creating a business solution for them, which in itself is pretty amazing. Not only that, but recently Disney announced that they have incorporated Polygon into their accelerator program. According to this article, it is basically a business development program designed to accelerate the growth of innovative companies around the world. And having a Polygon and Disney partnership is absolutely huge. And to be honest, I haven't seen too many chains partnering up with so many Fortune 500 companies so far. And this really paves the path for other companies to join this ecosystem. So I think the further adoption of Polygon means a really big step for this ecosystem, and hence why I think price would follow along too. Alright, that's the end of the video, and hopefully you guys are able to learn something from this. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe to see what's going to come up next. Thank you for joining, and see you guys next time.